Hi, welcome back to our armory. So yesterday we picked up a little video showing you around the new shop and some of our new products that came in, i.e. air rifles, which as I say we're getting into in quite a big way here. We took one out yesterday to put a scope on it and zero it in, ready for sale. And I just thought I'd talk about that particular one today. So let me show you. This is the Gamo Swarm Varmint, or Varmint Swarm. So this here, if you can see it very well, this one is a 177 break barrel, I'm not going to do it fully, air rifle. What makes it very different is the fact that you have this, and this here is a multi-shot magazine. It's the same magazine the Gamo Arrow uses, by the looks of it. It's a 10-shot rotary mag. Again, this is in 177. They do it in 2.2 as well. And it is so simple. Having zeroed it in last night, putting a few pellets through it just to get it ready, getting to test it as well. A few of us were looking at this at the range last night, and we were so impressed with how easy it was. So to start off with, you've got your little magazine, and there's a hole there. And it even shows you which way to put the pellet in. So you just rotate it with your fingers there until the hole opens up, push your pellet in, rotate it, push your pellet in, do that 10 times. Once you've done it, it gives you a little indication. There we go, just there, 1, 2, however many shots you've got left. You then have a recess in the front of the barrel. You literally slot it in the right way around. Clip. That one tells you that it's either the last pellet or the empty shell, empty chamber. So you just need to check to make sure that the last pellet has gone through, because it could be in the barrel, but that's just telling you that. But if you had numbers on there, 1 to 10, it will tell you how many pellets you've got left. And we have their whisper barrel, muzzle brake on the end. It's all in polymer on the barrels, which, you know, from a first initial look, I kind of I didn't all that like it, but having shot it and realised how much of a good rifle it is, I really don't mind. It's awesome. The scope it comes with is this Gamo scope. It's actually really good. Again, for the price point of what you get, 25 yards, zeroing it in. I slapped the scope on it. I took it up the range. I think 6-8 pellets. I was pretty much on zero. And after that, we were putting groups of 5p pieces, maybe 8p, 10p pieces maximum. And I wasn't setting up properly. I literally was setting this up for somebody. So I wasn't going to shoot it all night and get good at it. And I was still producing groups like that. I like the Gamo safety trigger system. So if you can see here, and cover my face, that there is the safety. That's safety on. And then to get ready to shoot, you just push it forward with your finger. I mean, how fantastic is that? It's nice and easy. It's right where you want it. You can just literally flick that number forward, pull the trigger, and off you go. But the beauty, like I say, is this magazine system. So break barrels, normally you've got to break them down. You've got to get your pellet out your tin, fiddly into the little hole, close it up, pull the trigger. So if you're off doing a bit of pest control, every time you take a shot, you've got to reload. If you miss, you've got to reload and push that little pellet into that hole. And it just takes those few extra seconds, which by that time your quarry could have gone. And if you're at the range like last night, having to move your body around to push another pellet into the hole every time you've broken it is, well, you get used to it, but it's a bit of a pain. Not with this. You literally just break it. And every time you do that, it puts another pellet into the chamber. I mean, it's just so good. It's seriously accurate. It looks the part. I think it's a polymer stock made to look like wood, but they've done a nice job on it. It's got an okay recoil pad on the system on the back there. It's got some sort of special mount system on here, which is supposed to stop this shockwave going through your scope and damaging your scope. So makes them last really long. It runs at about 10.5 foot-pounds, maybe slightly more, depending on the weight of the pellet. I was using Norma HFT heavies last night while I was zeroing it, and it grouped lovely. So no problems there. It's going to do everything you ever want. It's not heavy. I'm just really, really impressed with this. I was quite excited to have a little go on it and just to see how good it was, and it hasn't disappointed in any way. So there you go. So this is the Varmint Swarm by Gamo. We have these in stock. You can get them in 177 and 22. So come down and see us, see what you think. Right, we shall see you next time. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It does help us. It doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe, but it just keeps the channel going. And if you're wondering why these videos are a little bit rough and ready, that's because our good friend Mark, who does all my editing or our editing for us and does a bit of the camera work, unfortunately has had a family bereavement and he's just too busy at the moment to edit my videos, and I am crap at it. So this is a very rough and ready video, but I just wanted to keep the content going for now until Mark's back to being okay again. Which obviously, you know, there's no rush. It's we all feel for him. So yeah, so sorry for the rough and ready video, but we're just literally going to record some videos and upload them, keep the entertainment coming for you, and show you some more reviews on some stuff like this. We've got some more air rifles to review, so we'll probably flood you with a bit of air rifle reviews soon, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.